We can't really decide if we're happy with the results or not, because we do know that there's an adult case that is keeping him where he's at. So that is a little bit of relief that we don't have to worry about one more person being let out on probation or let out on the street to cause more problems.
Can you talk about the impact? I know you summarized it so eloquently in court, but can you talk about the impact that this has had on you and your family?
It's emotional and mental. Luckily, our son didn't have the physical effects as other kids did, but there's still the emotional and mental that our son deals with every day. It's not wanting to do all the kid things that he used to be able to do. He doesn't like being alone anymore when he goes places, and kind of having a red flag on his back all the time isn't how a 17-year-old kid should have to do his every day. They should be hanging out with their friends and going to parties and doing things, but when you don't know if you're going to be attacked again by those that are still out on the streets, it's not much incentive to want to go out. You want to stay at home and know you're safe.
So I'm glad that we're able to see justice start to get served in this small way. So I'm glad that he will have to stay in juvenile detention center during that time until he's 18. I'm glad that he is doing all these steps to better himself and that he's in counseling, has to do anger management. And so I think that since I want real restoration, I'm very glad that he is able to be in a safe place, that he's obviously excelling a lot more than he was excelling at home.
I think if you just get a slap on the wrist, you're going to continue to make the same mistake or new mistakes, and you're never going to learn.
Dang.
Yes. It really shows how lucky, I don't know if lucky is the word, I feel so lucky, but someone else lost their life because we weren't able to stop it. That's not okay. That's not lucky. Nothing's fair about that. And it's gut-wrenching that it wasn't able to be stopped in that 11 months before this happened.
Until every single one of these defendants or attackers are in jail, the healing can't start, because there's always that possibility of it happening again.